Alright guys, so I just got back from my trip. This is like just part of what was in our car. Like, look at all this stuff, guys. I have so much to just get sorted. She was so excited to see us. When we came home last night, she was just like whining and jumping. It was so sweet. It was like 1:30. We took her out on a walk this morning and gave her a bath. So the animals are going to need to be completely brushed today. They're so hairy and like shedding everywhere, and it's summertime right now, so obviously they're going to need a good brush through today, so I'll show you guys that. Oh yeah, I am going to start with my bunny guinea pig room. Let me just show you what it looks like right now. So this is the pet room right now. It's not bad at all. There's just like tons of hay in here that need to be cleaned out. Here's Phoebe. Hi, Phoebe. Hi, sweet girl. Okay, so here's the state of the guinea pig cage. She did a really great job like keeping it clean. We were gone for over a week. So yeah, we're gonna clean out their hay bins, vacuum everything. I just washed this rug before I left, so I think I'm probably gonna wash it again, but probably I might do that tomorrow because I have a lot to wash today. But yeah, here she is, and we're just gonna go ahead and get this entire room cleaned. So I have to be honest, it was really nice going on vacation and being able to take a break from all this pet care. You know, having 6 pets can be a lot, but I was so excited to come back to all of my pets and just be able to take care of them again. I really miss them, especially towards those last few days. I was really eager to come home as much as I loved Montana and everything, and it was so fun. But yeah, so I just started off with the guinea pig cage because it is the most dirty thing in the house. So I'm just cleaning their litter box now and just scrubbing it down. And I'm actually going to just let it soak with some Dawn dish soap and some vinegar as well. And just kind of letting that soak in there while I go and finish and clean up the rest of it. Alrighty, so I'm just doing my normal guinea pig cage reset. So just taking all the fleece and dumping it into the trash. And it honestly was not as bad as I thought it was going to be because I was gone for like almost 10 days, 8 or 10 days, something like that. And I was expecting there to just be so much poop and hay, but she did a really good job keeping everything clean. So yeah, I expected a lot more of a mess. So this is really easy compared to what I thought it was going to be. But yeah, it was nice to just get in here and get everything reset for them. And I love to clean, so that part of owning like messy animals like guinea pigs and bunnies is honestly not so bad for me because I genuinely like to clean. I feel like it's almost therapeutic. I don't know if any of you guys can relate. Comment down below if you can relate. Like, cleaning to me is like therapeutic, and just taking care of animals in general is just like something I really enjoy and something that just is super therapeutic to me, and I love it. So it's great. But anyways, yes, I'm using my vinegar and water solution to sanitize the bottom of this cage. You guys have seen me do this many of times. So yes, not harsh chemicals. I would never use harsh chemicals around my animals. And then I'm just applying an absorbent layer of puppy pads underneath my cage. So now time for the nice, clean, fresh fleece. This is my favorite part. Just putting together the guinea pig cage is so fun for me. I always have 2 sets of fleece and 2 sets of hides and everything for them just to make their lives a little more enriching and a little more novel. So yeah, I'm just putting a nice layer of fleece, and then I go over it with some Amazon washable like, I don't know what you call that, like bedding, fleece, I don't know what it is, but it's a nice bottom for that, and it's super easy to sweep up as well. But yeah, I just change out the hides. Right now I'm putting some fleece forest out back there, and then I put like a little castle. So this just makes their lives a bit more exciting, along with the change of toys every week as well. And then eventually I will be getting a playpen for them. I just wanted to wait till I came back from my trip, so you'll see that in a future video. And yeah, I just want to invest in their happiness and make everything fun for them because I am their entire world. So I need to make sure I am a good mom for them. And they are just so cute and they deserve absolutely everything. It's so cute watching them run around and play with their toys and just like, oh, I just love them. They're so adorable. Alright guys, so now I'm scrubbing and rinsing out these guinea pigs' water bottles because they just get so nasty, honestly. And I also washed out their litter box to the right as well. I just didn't show it because it's just so gross. But I guess I could have shown it, but I don't know. It's just gross. So yeah, I washed out their water bottles really, really good. And yeah, we don't want gross, dirty, disgusting water bottles for our guinea pigs. We want nice, fresh, clean ones. So please make sure you're washing those. Don't just refill them, guys. Just wash them, please. It's really, really easy. And then I go through with their litter box and just sanitize it with water and vinegar solution, of course. They have those brown spots on the bottom because I used to just put bedding, but now I put a puppy pad and bedding, which really, really helps. Just putting that out there. That's why those nasty stains are there. So yeah, the guinea pig cage is all clean. That was very easy. You're enjoying your hay, Coffee? She's my skittish one, so. Okay, honey. Okay. Okay, now it's time to clean your little area, Miss Phoebe. You ready? You're gonna have to get all that taken care of and make it all nice and clean for you, sweetie. Hi. So for Phoebe's little home base over here, I'm just shaking everything out, and then I'm just going to completely change out her litter boxes. The hay in there just gets so filled, and she just likes to stomp all over it when she eats, so it really makes a mess. It really, truly does. So I'm just taking out everything, dumping it all out and setting it aside so that I can go through and do the same thing I did with the guinea pig's litter box. Just basically go through and sanitize it with a water and vinegar solution. You guys already know what I use. So yeah, I'm just going through and cleaning everything and making sure everything's super, super sanitized and wiped down for her. And yeah, this is just what I gotta do, guys. We gotta make everything nice and clean, especially where she eats and poops. Okay, so now I cleared everything out of her little cage area over here, and I'm just sweeping up all of her stray poops and stray hay as well because I don't want my vacuum to get broken from vacuuming it up. And then I'm just taking everything and putting it up on this couch or outside of the room so that I can actually go through and vacuum everything. So I vacuum her rug here as well. I went through and just made sure everything was cleaned up off of there. And yeah, I just want to vacuum it, make sure everything's super, super clean. So I actually decided to move this cage a different direction. I'm just trying it out, and it's been a while since I've done this, and I actually really like it. Yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. I really enjoy it. So yeah, I think it just feels better in the room. And then I'm going through and just vacuuming out that air purifier and just making sure it's nice and clean. And I'm also need to buy some new filters for it next time that I go through and clean it because it's starting to just get to where I need a new filter and I can't just vacuum it out. And then again, one of my favorite parts of cleaning everything is I love to just decorate. It's not really decorating, but just putting everything out and making a scene for her, making a play space for her and an eating space and a sleeping space. It's just so fun. And then yeah, after every cage cleaning on my weekends, I always make them their veggies. It's kind of a little reward for them because obviously all their stuff's just getting moved around. So I just like to give them their veggies afterwards and just make them super, super happy and excited. And then I'm going through and just washing all of their dishes, mainly the bunny's just water dishes, and making it nice and clean for her as well. And then yeah, we feed them and everything is done in here basically. which is really, really nice because this is probably the hardest part of my entire clean. And now I just cleaned the entire pet room, so the entire pet room is all clean. And so now I'm going to do a cat litter change, brushing all my pets so that their hair and their dander doesn't get everywhere. Once I'm done cleaning, it's just gonna get it all messy again if I don't brush them out and get as much hair off them as possible. We got home so late last night, like 1:30 at night, so we were like, let's just drop all our stuff and go to bed. So the house is a mess. That's why we were doing this big deep cleaning. Cookie already got a bath this morning. We took her down to our apartment complex's washing station, and she just got a quick little bath because she was shedding so much yesterday, and she's gotten hair just all over our floor. So now I'm just brushing her out and getting as much off her as possible. That way she's also, I mean, we live in Arizona, so it's super hot here, so that way she's also just, you know, less shedding, less heat. She's not so hot. As you can see, that's how much hair I already got off of her. I try to do it as quick as possible for her, but she just is so sweet. She gets a little mad at me. That much hair, that's insane. She doesn't look like a dog who would shed too much, but she really does. Now it is Boots' turn to get brushed out. It's so funny because he is obsessed with sniffing Cookie's hair whenever she gets her hair brushed. So in order for me to keep him still, because he does not like to get his fur brushed very much, I just put a pile of her hair in front of him, but he started licking it, so I moved it because I didn't want him to get a hairball. So now I'm just trying to like pet him and keep him there because he really does not enjoy getting pets. But I tried my best to make it as enjoyable as possible for him, but he's just such a wiggler. Keeps trying to go away, so I'm like trying to get him to stay. Maybe I can use petting a little bit to get a lot of his hair. So I just run my hands through his tail. Just gonna keep on brushing him. Him and Cookie are the biggest shedders in the house. It also could be because they have black hair, so it just shows up. But they just have so much hair. Okay, I just brushed out Boots as much as possible. So I did him as best as I could. He was starting to get a little crabby, a little bitey, so we're gonna let him have a break. But now I'm gonna put on some nose balm to her. I'm gonna try to get her to come out of her kennel. I don't want to intrude in her space, so I think I'll get these training treats here and just kind of lure her out just so I can get her little nose and paw on. All right, Cookie. Sit. Sit. She's being good. Good girl. I'm just going to put some of this on your nose for a second. There you go. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Let me see your paw. That's a good girl. We need to soften up these paws. Let me see your other paw. Good girl. Good girl. She's such a good dog. She really is so sweet with handling, even though she does not like this at all. She deserves the best. She needs to have some softer paws. It's time for Peanut. I'm not going to take her off of here, so I don't know how I'm going to get the best angle, but you guys get the gist. I'm just going to brush her out. Just combed Peanut. She's the only one who likes the brush. I wish I would have filmed more of it, but it's hard because she was on the cat tower, but I'll show you. This is Peanut after getting brushed. She's just so lovey. She loves the brush. She's the only one who loves the brush. And she get in Mom's hand. She get in Mom's hand for getting her tummy. She's such a good kitty. She's still kind of, as you can tell, lots of hair. Lots of hair, Peanut. Lots of hair. Wow, look at all that flying in the air. Okay, okay. All right, so here you can see my husband and I just dumped out all the litter because we were just doing a complete litter change. So we got that task done, and I ended up going and soaking it as well. But obviously I'm not going to show you that. Like, it's so gross. So yeah, I'm just doing some laundry from our trip. I wanted to show you guys a little bit of like extra stuff other than just like stuff I do for the pets. I always do my guinea pig fleece very last so that I can wash my washer and dryer after that, because it's just like literally poop and pee fleece. Like, it's just so gross. So I always do that very, very last. And then I just cleaned out my sink, which I don't know why I did it right now because I end up like washing more stuff in the sink, but I guess it doesn't matter. But I just felt like the sink needed a good scrub. And then I'm just wiping down all of our counters because it's just covered in hair, dander, and dust and stuff just from the past week. And yeah, I was a cleaner for a while, so I kind of always like look and I do like the little cleaner trick where you get down on the level of the counter and like check to see if you got everything, because you always miss stuff even if you feel like you got everything. So I'm doing that, and then cleaning my microwave and just kind of cleaning anything that needs to be cleaned in the kitchen, just getting everything clean. Honestly, with pets, everything gets dirty. Like, hair gets everywhere. You know, you get like the veggies left on the counter, or like cat food or dog food left on the counter from you just feeding them. Like, pet stuff gets everywhere. Pets are literally like a full-time job. It's like having kids. Like, when you have 6 pets, it's like, I feel like it's equaled out to a kid. I mean, like, the responsibility of it and just like how much work it takes is probably pretty close to equal. I'm not saying I have a child, but it feels like I do sometimes. But yeah, anyways, I'm just dusting everything. Honestly, if you were to see like up close how much hair there is on every surface in my house, you'd be actually shocked. So we do a lot of cleaning in this house. So yeah, I'm just cleaning everything, putting everything up, making sure I'm able to go through, vacuum, and mop everything as well. And then as for this litter box, it didn't need a full change, so I just ended up grabbing my sanitizer and just wiping the outside and just making sure the outside was kind of as clean as possible. So that's what I did for that one until it's time to do a full reset. And then, of course, more and more dusting, because why wouldn't you dust when you I'm always dusting. Okay, I'm always dusting. So I'm just dusting more and more. And then I also vacuumed this couch as well. I didn't show that because my phone was really dying. Alrighty, so I cleaned out their litter box. It is drying, and I just cleaned the couch. Now I need to vacuum here and then put everything back, and then I think we're gonna do the floors. My phone is like about to die, so I'm just gonna vacuum this area off camera and like put my phone on the charger for a little bit until I can get it charged up a little bit more, and then I'll show some other stuff. Okay, so here's the floors. As you guys can tell, it's very, very dirty. So I might have to mop everything and just finish this area off camera because my phone is about to die. So I think I'm gonna do that. I'm going to vacuum that carpet, vacuum all the floor, and then mop and everything like that. So I just vacuumed this area. I'll show you. I just vacuumed everything, put the pillows on nicely, and just put everything up on here. That way I'm able to do the floors. I need to put this trash out of the way so that I can do all of the floors. And then here's their litter. I'm waiting for their litter box to dry out. I actually, once I get the floors done, I will fill their litter box as well. So yeah, next step is literally just cleaning all of these floors off. And I had to do a lot of dusting because of all the hair. Cookie, you shed too much, baby. You shed too much. Whatever that other thing is in you, whatever that long-haired dog that is in you, you're making you shed. Making you very shed. Okay. Alrighty guys, so I just took a little lunch break and I vacuumed everything while I charged my phone a little bit. So we're gonna record me mopping a little bit, and then I'm gonna put you guys back on the charger so that I'm able to make sure that I have enough charge to finish this video out. Being on this trip really made me realize how much my life really revolves around my pets, especially like it takes over so much of my time just like cleaning and spending time with them and playing with them and taking them out and feeding them. And honestly, you might think that would be like such a bad thing, but honestly for me it's such a positive thing. Just like, I don't know, it gives you such a structure in your day, and it honestly helps me a lot with like my mental state and everything. It really just helps, gives me that structure, and they're such a comforting thing to have around and amazing little companions, and I really, really enjoy it. And just being away from them really made me realize how much I miss them and missing my routines, and I was really, really glad to be back, as much as it was nice to have a break. But yeah, and here I'm just washing their dishes in that last clip, and now I'm just washing and cleaning out Cookie's kennel because I'm about to move it into the laundry room, as you can see here. And yeah, I was just really, really excited to be back. Here is our desktops, as you can tell, really messy, really covered in fur. All of this is just like her toys and then stuff that's in here. A bunch of squishies at Missoula, and I'm going to clean that off, and we're going to put our squishies in there. So yeah, that's kind of irrelevant to this video though. I'm not going to show you me cleaning this room. Basically, I moved her kennel into the laundry room. I'm going to make it all cozy in there for her. But yeah, I basically I'm going to clean up this room. This room is, what I'm basically saying is this room's not really related to pets. I'll show you how cluttered it is. But like, it was so cluttered with like her kennel here and everything. We had to move it because of the guinea pig room and the bunny room. My husband's also working from home now, so his desk's here, so we can't keep her kennel here now. So I'm gonna move it to the laundry room, and I'll show you guys what I'm planning on doing. So the litter box was here, but now her kennel's gonna go here. We're gonna wait till this is done so that we can scoot it over, so that hopefully we can turn this way so that like this door is front instead of this door. But if that doesn't work, I'll probably just scoot it this way. I'm not really sure yet, but we'll figure it out to make it like nice and cozy in here for her. And as you guys saw, we moved our litter boxes here, both of them in here. If they start to become territorial, I'll keep an eye on it and move one of them, but they're normally not territorial about their litter boxes at all, or like really anything, so hopefully this will be okay for them. Peanut, are you hungry for dinner? Come get it. Come get your dinner. You interested in that at all? This is my least food motivated pet. She does not care to eat right now. She just wants some snuggles. Okay, Peanut. This is before. Alrighty guys, so everything is cleaned. I got that stain remover going. It looked like there might have been some throw up accidents, so I just needed to go over that and clean that a little bit more. I cleaned off this desk here as well, and this is kind of how the inside turned out. I just have my squishies there and then just like some random stuff. So this is kind of like our new little like hobby desk, so that's pretty nice. Peanut still has yet to get her food, huh, Peen? Oh, sweet girl. She's yet to get her food, but this is my side of the gaming desk. I've got a little bit of a whisker collection going on, which I got that idea from Victoria Rachel. I don't know if you guys watch Victoria Rachel, but she has like some bunnies, hamsters, and cats, so I watch her content a lot. And then, yeah, this is the bedroom, so everything's nice and cleaned up, and we moved Cookie's kennel out of here, huh, Cookie? We also found this toy for the cat, so hopefully the cats will like that toy. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Hi, honey. Hi. Hi. So beautiful. Okay. Okay, honey. All right. Okay. The guinea pig and bunny room, it's nice and clean in here. I am going to make this a little dig box, which I have yet to do. Obviously, I want to make a video about that, I think. So we're going to save it until I make that video. I also put this in here because the cats have barely touched it, and I think she'll find some more enjoyment. Hi! Hello! Huh. Your pellets are coming soon, baby. Your pellets are coming soon. I guess we can feed her pellets right now, so we'll do about a tablespoon. Alright, so to make this enjoyable for her, I'm going to put it in this little thing here. I'm just literally going to put like the tiniest bit because I heard you're supposed to only do like a tablespoon, so I'm just going to put like a few in each thing. That's probably good for pellets. And I'm going to put a few forages in these ones just to give it some more funness. Okay, Phoebe, there you go. We put like a tiny amount of pellets because I did get some comments about overfeeding her pellets, so I definitely don't want to do that. Okay, so as for these gins, I'm just going to give them their nightly pellets. So I don't know, like if this is like if I've been feeding them too much pellets. I only got comments about my bunny, so I'm just gonna do about this much. They don't really eat much anyways, so yeah. I'm also gonna probably refill their hay off camera because you guys know what it looks like when I refill their hay, so I'm just gonna go do that really quick. She's definitely figuring it out. She's very smart. She's already got a lot of it opened up. Don't you, Phoebe? You get your pellets? This is amazing. You're so smart. This is so good for your brains. The brain is gonna be so smart. Okay. Wow. That was actually so impressive. Bunnies are so much smarter than like a lot of people give them credit for. This is like actually really impressive. She's already figured out a lot of this. Good job. Is she so aggressive with it? Like, she's so aggressive. She's like, give me these. You are so sweet. Hay is replenished for Phoebes, and hay is replenished for the Gins. Enjoy your dinner. Phoebe is working on her puzzle. So it's kind of dark. I still have those to fold and lots of laundry to do. But this is kind of finished house. Everything is now clean. Everything's now done. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching today. I'm so glad to be back. It literally took me all day to do everything because I had like the entire pet room and like I had to do a litter change. I had to sweep mop. Like everything just took me so long today. So I'm so excited to shower and just rest. But yes, look forward to some more videos from me. I have so many ideas. It's always a big deal coming back from a vacation, especially when you have your pets, and I just miss them so much. I'm so excited to be back. Please subscribe to me. Please like my video and comment down below. Okay, if you made it this far, please comment down below what pets that you would never get. Just one. Just well, you can, I guess, as many as you want, but just comment down below the pet that you would never, ever, ever, ever get.